Hello, beautiful people. I'm Deja Isadorchek.
And I'm Jimmy Isadorchek, and this is a workout series that we are bringing to you guys. It's something that we have wanted to do for a really long time. We've been planning it and talking about it, and we just weren't quite getting there because we're both perfectionists. So we had this space in our basement that we wanted to look like a perfect studio space. We wanted our bodies to look camera ready, like the way that they were like a year ago before we had our baby. We wanted everything to be perfect and polished, but it just wasn't getting there. So we decided, you know what, no matter what, we're just gonna start doing it. And that's what we want you guys to do too.
That's right. And we don't have a lot of time on our hands these days, so we decided to make these workouts short and sweet just for you. Now, if we're feeling this way, we are sure that there are other people out there that are feeling this way too. So together, we're just gonna start where we are, use what we have, and do what we can. My favorite quote by Arthur Ashe.
And we have something for everybody. We have high intensity, low intensity, upper body, lower body, core, cardio, some boxing, a little bit of everything, no matter what space you have, no matter what equipment you have, no matter what experience you have. This is something for everyone.
Sure is. So we got one question for you. Are you ready to start somewhere? Hey, beautiful people. As you can see, it's just me tonight. My husband is taking good care of his back, resting, and foam rolling and icing and all the things. But I decided that we should do a booty workout tonight because after doing some assessments on my husband, I realized that his glutes were little. So we're gonna strengthen ours together tonight. Doing some of my favorite exercises. Let's start with a nice wide stance. Big deep breath. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, release. Another deep inhale, arms rise. Exhale, release. Go ahead and shake it on out. We're gonna start with a dynamic figure four stretch. So we're just pulling our foot in towards our pelvis and lifting that foot nice and high. We're gonna add a lateral lunge to this. So you should be feeling this on your outside of the glutes. We're gonna pump up the glutes, lateral traction. So 3, 2, 1. Step out to the side with that same leg. Up into that core position. That chest up nice and tall. We're only doing each exercise today for about 30 seconds. And got a nice full range of booty exercises for you. Get one more in on each side. And then we're gonna go for some so here it goes. 3, 2, last one right here. All right, let's go ahead and place our hands on our hips. Rotating outwards towards those outside walls. Go. Lifting that knee up. Rotation at the hip point. Go ahead and reverse it. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping inward. Middle line. Got to keep that core nice and engaged. All of your muscles in your body support each other. So what I was noticing, as my husband was talking about his back pain, is that his glutes were weak. And so then his back was like overcompensating for all the work that he's doing. We're gonna do that together today. Let's do that again. And we're gonna go into some tempo squats. So we're dropping down, 2, 1, coming up strong. 3, 2, 1, coming up strong. Drop down to the levels, backing directly over those toes. Squeeze the glutes nice and tight at the top. Got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Almost done with our warm up. We're gonna go into some rising arms marches in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just march it out. We'll add the arms here. Some extra action. Elevating the heart rate a little, getting the body nice and warm for all these exercises coming up. We're going to stretch out those hamstrings because they also support our glutes. So nice and elongated through this workout. Go ahead and reach down, touch your toes here, start to fill out your legs, right knee and the left knee. Up onto the balls of those feet there. Good for you. And stretch down the entire hamstring. Make breath in, exhale out. Hold it here, both heels down to the ground, soften it. Yeah. One vertebrae at a time. All right, we are going to start with some standing exercises, and then we're going to take it down. How does that sound? Good. All right, I'm going to demonstrate the first exercise. I'm going to turn profile view of me. My toes and my hips are right underneath my shoulders, okay? So, my fingertips are going behind the head. I'm going to hinge at the hips here, back flat, engaging the abs, my gaze, and then coming back to the top. Called a good morning. Do this as a weighted exercise, but all of these exercises today are all going to be body weight. I promise you will feel it. I'm going to start that work in just 10 seconds. Take another deep breath in. Get a sip of water if you need to. Into action, non-stop, no rest, just transition. In 3, 2, 1. First 30 seconds on the clock. Keep a nice soft bend in those knees. That is what you need. I want you to listen to what your body needs all day today. Nice tight squeeze of the glutes at the top. That really already working. We're about to move on to the next exercise. It's going to be a split squat. So we're going to step the left leg back behind us in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and step that left leg back behind us on the ball of the foot. We're going straight down and straight up. Squeeze that glute at the top. Woo! Yes, nice and tight. Down and up. Hit this exercise on both sides. 30 seconds. It's going to fly right by. While you got this, 10 more seconds on this side and then switch. Now straight up, 290 degrees legs without that knee tap to the ground. Last 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Find the proper distance. Legs. Go down, front, and 1 in the back. Nice. Strong straight spine. Nice tight squeeze of that glute at the top. Great work, squad. You're doing amazing. Tracking over those toes. There we are. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go to your furthest to the right. Squat down. We're taking a nice lateral squat walk. Now, I like to do this with a resistance band, but today we're just doing it with our body weight. So you get all the way over to the side. Utilize your space as much as you can. You stay low the entire time. Get to the other side right away. Tap it in and go ahead and make your way opposite direction. Stay low just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and shake it out. We are making our way down to the ground. We'll be on the ground for the rest of this workout. We're going to start with kickbacks on our left leg. So we're going to extend it straight back behind us, toes pointing towards the ground. Pull it in, let the knee hover. Start to work with me in 3, 2, 1. Straight back, bring it in. Now, during postpartum, I have had some pubic symphysis pain. So if you are also feeling this in pelvic and bone area, I want you to just tap the toe down on the ground and squeeze the glute. Last 10 seconds here. We're going to make our way to the other side in just a moment. Do what's best for your body. Always listen to your body. You know, shape and modify game. Last 3, 2, 1. Quick switch to the other side. Beautiful kickbacks. Now, oftentimes, I'm only feeling pubic symphysis pain on one side. And so I want you to test out the exercise on both sides. And if you are feeling that pain on either side, I want you to go to that toe tap back, squeeze the glutes. That we need to strengthen the other side, that's okay. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going donkey kick to a fire hydrant. Again, if you need a modification here, you can always shorten your range of motion. It doesn't take much to feel these glute muscles. You're kicking that sole of the foot towards the sky, and then opening up that knee to the sidewall without twisting the trunk of the body. 10 more seconds here. We switch it to the other side. Pressing away from the ground. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Donkey kick, fire hydrant. Try to match the pace on this side that you had on the other side. Knees directly down to the ground, back is flat, abs are engaged. We're doing an amazing squat. Let's keep it going. Woo! Just 10 more seconds here. In our sides for some clamshells. 3, 2, 1. All right, transition down to laying on your right side. Want to pretend as if you're sitting in an invisible chair here, right? So your knees and your thighs are stacked on top of each other. You're going to place your hand on your hip and you're going to slowly open and close. Starting off with regular clamshells right here and right now. Let's work. And if you're feeling synthesis pain, I want you to omit this exercise, or I want you to shorten the range of motion. We're focusing on the glutes here. Outside of the glutes. Oh yes, I promise you will feel the burn. We're about to go through some pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse. Up, 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 and close. Triple pulse. Up, 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 and close. Try not to let that bottom leg in. Pulse, top leg. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Close. 15 more seconds. Woo! I don't know about you, but my booty is on fire. And we're only halfway through our workout. We're switching to the other side. And 3, 2, and 1. Those legs around. Quickly make your way over for your regular clamshells. Open and close. So again, we're not just moving from the body. We're abs and entire time. Whew. No glute support. Good. Coming up on those triple pulses in just 5, 4. Pulse. About to transition to our backs here where we finish our workout. Got 6 more exercises. 3. And as fun as we work. All right, we're laying on our back, soles and feet planted, knees are pointed towards the ground, upper back, lower back, mid back, planted down on the ground. Our hands are coming down by our sides. The regular we're pressing towards the sky and lowering back down. Down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Find an adequate pace that works for you. Press those hips to the sky. Lower back down to tap the ground. And that nice tight squeeze at the top. There we go. Did a lot of glute work. Pilates this week. So I am really feeling it. Right? 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and bring the left leg into tabletop. Going for the single leg. Just press up, down. Not quite ready to do single leg. Continue. Both feet planted down on the ground. Sort of. Let's get off the ground as high as you leg in tabletop. You're going to switch onto the other leg. 2, 1, plant it. And switching to the other leg right away. Hips press high to the sky. Squeezing that glute nice and tight. Now this may feel good enough for you, but if you want a progression, I don't know if this will feel like a progression for you, but it does for me. You're gonna go ahead and extend that leg, sole of the feet kicking towards the sky as you press the hips up, lower down, almost there. About 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, soles of the feet planted. Press the hips high to the sky. We're taking it to a glute bridge march. Lifting one leg into tabletop at a time. Pressing the palms of the
hands down into the ground, and still engaging the abs here. Got about 15 more seconds. You're doing amazing. Keep going. March it out for just 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower the hips down to the ground. Pull the knees into the chest. Take tiny rocks forward and back, side to side, massaging out that lower back. We're about to go into a glute bridge hold and then some pulses. Join me, hips kiss the sky in just 3, 2, 1. Press those hips nice and high and hold it here. Knees are still pointing towards the sky. I said that wrong earlier. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. You're doing amazing. You got this. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Holding it for a full 30 seconds before we start to pulse. Great work. Lower the hips down and bring it back up for that pulse. In, 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 in. So this sort of feels like a hold too. You're squeezing those inner thighs in nice and tight. And now we're going to begin to take tiny pulses towards the sky. So up an inch, lower an inch, up an inch, lower an inch. Great job. Now we're dipping the hips like a pendulum, side to side, dip and up, making a U shape with those hips. And we're about to finish out this hold. Go ahead. And now bring the soles of the feet together, going for butterfly glute bridges. Press it up and down, up and down. This is our second to last exercise. Knees are pointing out towards those side walls, just like that. Great work. Keep it going. Press those hips up as high as you can off the ground. Abs are still engaged. And we hold. Final exercise right here. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. I am regretting programming this, but I also know that I'll be so grateful tomorrow, and so will you. Keep it going. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't let it go. You got this. We're almost there. We're going to get there together. Last 3, 2, 1, release. All right, go ahead and bring those knees together. We're going to go ahead and let the knees fall to the left side. Find a little spinal twist here and bring them up. Let them fall to the right side. You did an amazing job today. So proud of you.
Hope that felt good for you. That would be amazing for me. Let's go ahead and take the left foot and make that figure 4 down on the ground.
Take that piriformis stretch. And if this is good enough for you, you can leave it right here. Otherwise, you're going to clasp the hands right underneath the thigh and pull the leg in closer. Stretching that piriformis, stretching those glutes. Maybe taking a rock side to side if that feels good for you. Taking our time here. Go ahead and slowly release it. Unfolding the leg, pulling the knee into the chest. Nice tight hug here. And release that leg. Same thing on the other side. Make that figure 4. Again, you can stay right here if this feels good for you, or clasp the hands underneath the thigh. Pull the knee into the chest. Tiny rock side to side. I hope you felt so wonderful today as we move through that burning booty workout. And go ahead and slowly release that leg. Take the other knee now, and we're going to pull it into the chest nice and tight. Give it a squeeze, nice tight hug. Give yourself some love. Pull both knees into the chest. Tiny rock forward and back. Tiny rock side to side. And we are done for today. Incredible job. So proud of each and every one of you for showing up for yourself and for doing your absolute best today. Can't wait to see you at the next workout. Mwah, mwah.
Hey, if you liked this last workout, we encourage you to like, subscribe, save, comment, and share.
We are so proud of you guys because today you decided to
Start somewhere.